just check my bank account and I'm good. I'm flexing, yeah, cause my singles going off in my hood. I'm flexing, yeah, everywhere I go, you know it's all love. I'm flexing.
Yo, what's good, Kraayziie Nation? It's your boy SP of the Kraayziie. You know what it is. I'm back again with another reaction. This is to JM's Up and Stuck. Let's get it. Let's go.
You already know how we're rocking up in this beat.
I'm feeling this.
This life ain't glitter and gold. I can't explain what this shit did in my soul. My heart stopped bleeding since the day it turned cold. Show no emotion, I can't act as if it's taking a toll.
Oh shit, my bad. I forgot. I haven't even flipped to the music video. My bad.
If you ain't built for the pressure, there's no use getting involved. I learned to hold down the fort for my bros who had to go down in court. Paying them bonds is why I kept coming short. Nah, we ain't playing with smoke. Life on the line and that's the way that it goes. You already know and you can't say that we don't. Gang, wrist flooded, I can't, that's the way. Paying them bonds is why I kept coming short. Nah, we ain't playing with smoke. Life on the line and that's the way that it goes. You already know and you can't say that we don't. Gang, wrist flooded, I can't let them see my hand. Now I'm making rubber bands, stressing about no other man. Flashing that shit for the grand.
I'm gonna be honest, I always wanted to hear JM's music solo. And the biggest reason why is when you listen to the sounds that he wants to do, it's very different to 1/4's sound. Do you agree with this? Like, it's very more like modern hip-hop, where it has a bit of auto-tune mixed with the way that he raps, and I like that. I've always been curious to hear what JM's would sound like doing his own type of sound, because I feel like there's a sound for him that isn't being, like, there's no sound like that right now in Oz, and like I feel like Oz needs that, and I feel like JM's is like the perfect person to fill it. It's the same way that I feel towards Selly. Remember, we were talking about the Selly thing as well. And I was like, no one's really doing that right now, what Selly tried to do. No one's doing that. So you might as well, if you don't want to make, like, while you've just finished an album with 1/4, why not let them do solo music to keep up the momentum, you know? To keep up 1/4's momentum instead of just releasing another single or another album again. You know, I like that. I like that a bit more.
Flexing for the internet. I ain't with that tough talk. They know we get into that. Marching for a purpose. They know that we're out here lurking. Shopping for a glizzy. I ain't trying to buy a Birkin. Titties shaking on this big old drum when they see me clutch. You know how it comes with us. Quit playing, boy, and leave it up. I see the news trying to cancel gang. You know how I feel about that. Saying that we work with feds. You know how I feel about rats. We ain't with the. You know how I feel about that. Saying that we work with feds. You know how I feel about rats. We ain't with the rumors. You already know they're talking smack. Only if it's white or black we handle it, and that's a fact. I'm in the studio and taking all these photos.
You see what I mean? He can't do this sound with 1/4. Do you agree? It wouldn't suit Selly. It wouldn't suit Lex. It wouldn't suit Spenny either. That's why I like what he's doing. I like that he's going a bit out of their sound and doing his own thing with it, which is, it's better than completely, this is how I say it, it's better than ruining 1/4's sound. You know what I mean? It's better than doing that. I'd rather him make it, if he wants to do something creatively, let him do it in a solo thing, you know, where it represents him. It still has a bit of that 1/4 sound, obviously, because it's JM's. You know, like, of course it does. But it's nice. It's really pleasant to the ear. Like, this is a really nice sound, and I like what he's doing.
Dry fist, cup and get the polo. Now I'm rocking LB, trekking with the logo. It's Moncler going solo. It's Moncler going solo. I'm in debt with this, and I told the gang I won't change up. Whole solo. It's Moncler going solo. I'm in debt with this, and I told the gang I won't change up. Whole city full of ops, I know they hate the way that we came up. If it's every hood against Mountie, tell me how the fuck can you blame us? Catch me still throwing 2-7s while I'm outside with my wrist flooded. I can't let them see my hands. Now I'm making. Still throwing 2-7s while I'm outside with my wrist flooded. I can't let them see my hands. Now I'm making rubber bands, stressing about no other man. Flashing that shit for the gram, flexing for the internet. I ain't with that tough talk, they know we get into that. Marching for a purpose, they know that we're out here lurking. Shopping for a glizzy, I ain't trying to buy a Birkin. Kitty shake, know that we're
That's a crazy line. You like that line, don't you, Major?
out here lurking. Shopping for a glizzy, I ain't trying to buy a Birkin. Kitty shaking on this big old drum when they see me clutch. You know how it comes with us, quit playing boy and leave it up. And I can't fake it. See, there's a difference in real life and entertainment. Boy, you must have me mistaken. I can't fake it. See, there's a difference in real life and entertainment. Boy, you must have me mistaken, huh? I see the news and I can't blame them. Keep sharing them locations and you'll see it won't be hard to make you famous. Anything I want, I'm
That's a crazy bar. He went back to the drill there. He's like, yo, I'm still a driller. Don't push me. I'm still a driller, but don't push me.
blame them. Keep sharing them locations and you'll see it won't be hard to make you famous. Anything I want, I'm taking. You can call that giving game. Say I influence the youth. Well, I guess
Anything I want, I'm taking. You can call that giving game? Fuck off. Nice, Jam.
I see the news and I can't blame them. Keep sharing them locations and you'll see it won't be hard to make you famous. Anything I want, I'm taking. You can call that giving game. Say I influence the youth. Well, I guess that comes with fame. See us flashing all these chains, making paper off our pain. And maybe one day you'll be able to do the same. I'm with the gang and both my wrists flooded. I can't let them see my hand. Now I'm making rubber bands, stressing about no other man.
What a catchy chorus, right? What a catchy chorus. That chorus is the way I like how he doesn't let it breathe. It goes straight into the chorus. After the verse.
Now I'm making rubber bands, stressed up with the gang and both my wrists flooded. I can't let them see my hand. Now I'm making rubber bands, stressing about no other man. Flashing that shit for the gram, flexing for the internet. I ain't with that tough talk, they know we get into that. Marching for a purpose, they know that we're out here lurking. Shopping for a glizzy, I ain't trying to buy a Birkin. Kitty shaking on this big old drum when they see me clutch. You know how it comes with us, quit playing boy and leave it up. And stop.
Clean. Bro, what the fuck? That caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting the song to sound like this. It was one of the biggest reasons why I was intrigued. Because I was like, oh, what type of sound is JM's gonna go for? I heard a bit of it and I was like, ooh, okay, I knew straight away I was gonna like it when I heard it. I was like, oh, okay, JM's is going for this route. Sweet. Like this. Because I was wondering if it was going to go down the route, you know, like when, do you remember that song? There was one song of theirs that he sounds like he went down like the US route. Do you remember that? The, first, that one? The one where he sounds like Roddy Ricch and stuff like that? He does that like auto-tune chorus. Do you remember what I'm talking about? On the 1-4 song? It's the flip. And I was like, oh. And I always wondered, I'm like, I wonder if they'll ever let JM's like do solo music. Because then you don't have people bitching that he's doing that to 1-4 sound. Instead, he's just doing it for himself. This is clean. Shout out to 99 Hertz, bro. This was cold. This is a very good song, 99 Hertz. Shout out to 99 Hertz. He produced this. He produced this cleanly. This is a very fucking good song. I like this song a lot. I enjoy that this has a mixture of everything that I like about JM's. It has that like auto-tune, more like US sound, but as well, it still has that drill sound in it. You know, it's a combination of different sounds that JM's can do, which I really enjoy. And as well, I like that for once, you get to hear him rap in more flows. Because he can't do that with 1-4. He can, but he can't do that on one, you know what I mean? On one song. So that's one of the main reasons that I wanted to hear him do a solo song. Was then you can hear his rapping ability. And you know, you can just hear him rap And I feel like we got that on here. He did multiple different sounds, which I really enjoyed. But yeah, that's all I got to say. So if you like this, give this a thumbs up. None of that. Comment if you want to see more. Subscribe. And remember, keep living a crazy life and stay blessed. Peace. Laters. Whoop.